Hi everyone, we're back again. This is not a pre-planned video. I've actually asked for a favor from Karen because we are not fully put together. We are ranching it today. As you can see, hair, all that.
No hair, no makeup.
We're real humans today. And as I was leaving my luncheon today and we took a tour on the property, Karen wanted to share with me something she was reading about peace, and she's hit a nerve, and I said, I think we do need to share this because her testimony is so strong. And I just wanted to ask her a question and let her share with you how she was called to our ministry and why, and how she intends to serve. So first I want to share, you're looking at a survivor here who is amazing, and she has a heart of gold. And she experienced many traumas in life like most of you have. And she moved down here, you know, across the map, and she was taking care of her grandbaby. She left a position where she was being promoted to be an assistant manager, making really good money. And she turned it down, and she called me and said, Missy, I was praying, and Karen is my sister-in-law, by the way, who we'd met one time through divorce. We never got to build a relationship. And she said, I feel called to the ministry. I was praying, God showed me your face. And a few months later, she's with me. So she moves down here. The ministry's moving super slow, and she goes back home to help her daughter and do some things. And she gets a call about a position on this ranch here by us in Houston, and she got the offer. This was last week. She turned down 3 jobs. She moves down here on Monday, comes to stay with me, and the lady calls to share with us that she's given it to someone else. And Karen is just shipwrecked, and she's just doesn't know what to do. And we both are just not understanding. And so she prayed, and she said, I'm going to stay calm. God's got this. I'm still coming. He'll work it out. So here we are a week later. I want to say 3 or 4 days after Karen got that call that she didn't have the job after all. The lady called us and said, you have it. I need you. He's not working out. I need you to come live on the property and take care of these horses. So Karen is a living testament of somebody who walks by faith and just prays and just walks it out. So a lady who was jobless and homeless, coming down here with a purpose that was yanked out from underneath her, a week later is sitting in this beautiful cabin 10 feet away from these amazing horses and is living out her dream. So my question to Karen, which I want her to share with you, is how she got to be in this position and what her focus is and how she's going to serve our ministry. So Karen, will you share with them a little about your walk?
Well, I never grew up knowing God. I went through life and I ended up getting into drugs. I did drugs during my 30s and some of my 40s. And God spoke to me one night, and I just followed His guidance, I guess you would say. And just did what I thought I was hearing. And ended up getting clean. That night was June 24th of 2016. So I'm 4.5 years clean as of Christmas Eve.
Yes, Jesus.
Amen. Since that night in 2016, I have totally been living off of faith, trusting something I didn't know if it was even real or not. I put my trust in Him, and I just did what I felt He was leading me to do. And this here has always been a life dream of mine. And now I get to live it.
It's amazing, isn't it? Okay, show me what you see when you walk out your front door. This is real life. This is real life. And you'll see, through vulnerability, you're set free, and you get to enjoy amazing things like this. So every morning, Karen gets to step out here in her little apartment right here on this beautiful property.
I have a neighbor here.
She has a neighbor
a neighbor
who's
there,
not in his stall.
and 3 more neighbors down there, and then one there.
And these beautiful horses right here.
I always said I wanted to live in the barn with the horses. I wanted to live with the horses. Well, here I am.
Thank you, God.
This was definitely Jesus. It was definitely God.
So Karen would say to all of you that say, I have dreams and they're not there yet, she would say, don't give up, right?
Don't give up. Have faith.
Be patient.
Be patient. Yes.
Not our
I'm
timing.
not a very patient person, but you do have to have patience.
Thank you. Thank you all for following us, and I hope you all are able to hear Karen's story and see what we're going to be doing in our ministry, because this is what we're doing every day. And that's the beautiful part of being vulnerable and transparent, is just being able to set other people free, letting them see the things that we deal with and that share our hurts. So we thank you all for following us, and we'll be back soon.